What's up, y'all? So today I'm just gonna go over some choreo foot choreo that's fundamental to Ross. And the way that we count in Ross is we go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the way we count. And so the first thing I'm gonna go over today is the back step. And so all that is you're gonna bring your foot up on the and count, and then you're gonna plant it on the number. So what that looks like is it goes and 1. So just like 4 in a row, that's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so some key tips is that you want to be shoulder width apart with your feet, and you want to be on the balls of your feet so that you stay nice and bouncy and you prevent yourself from getting injured. So I'm just going to turn around so you can have a back view and see exactly what I'm doing with my legs as well. So again, it's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then one more important thing, I'm going to turn back around so you can see it, is that in Ross, head choreo is very important. So when you're doing these back steps, you really want to make sure that your chin is parallel with the sky or the ceiling. And then when you bring it down, you want to see nothing but the top of your head. So it's really from ceiling to ground, and you want your chin to be touching your chest. So I'm just going to do another 4 count with exaggerated head choreo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Perfect. So those are the back steps. And now we're gonna move on to the hop step. So all the hop step is that on the and count, you wanna bounce in place. And on the number, you wanna bring your knee up. So just a couple in a row, here's what that looks like. It's and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Perfect. And so now I'm just gonna do it, turn around so you can see the back view as well. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so again, the same kind of tips apply. You wanna be shoulder width apart, be on the balls of your feet, so nice and bouncy. And then in terms of head choreo, when you're bouncing on the and counts, you wanna look down, and then on the numbers, you want to pop up as your knee pops up with your head and look straight at audience. So that just means kind of looking straight at eye level, and then just have a nice, beautiful smile. Perfect. So I'll just do that one more time with the head choreo as well. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Awesome. And now, our next choreo is the garbage step. And what the garbage step looks like is that on the and counts, you want to bring your foot up, and that's your prep. And then you put your foot down and push right back off the ground again. And that's going to look like and 1 and as you bounce out. So just to kind of show you what it looks like and 1 and you just want to jump up, like kind of like a rocket, propelling yourself up. And 1 and. Okay? And we could do these side to side as well. So side to side, this is what this looks like. You want to lead with if you're going right, so you want to lead with your right foot, and you want to just kind of push off the ground and move yourself side to side. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And 1 and 2 and. Okay? So now we could just do a couple side to side, and then we'll do some in place as well. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and then when you're doing your side to side, some key things to remember, that you want your shoulders to point in the direction that you're moving. And typically what we do with our heads is that we kind of move it in the opposite direction. Just lean and look straight at audience. So what that looks like again with head choreo and the shoulders again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Awesome. And now I'm just gonna do it in place. So again, I'm just going and 1 and then propelling and just jumping as high as I can. Okay, so 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and now just so we could add a little bit of head choreo in as well, you want to start as your leg comes up first with the and count. You want to start on the ground, and then as I push off, you want to snap your head into place and look right at audience and smile. Okay, so now just with head choreo, another 4 count. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and awesome. So that's the garbage step. And now our very last footwork, and this is a little bit more complicated, but with practice you can definitely get it, is the 3-step. So what the 3-step essentially is if you imagine a line on the ground, right? You want to get your feet over the line 1 foot at a time. So what that looks like is, so you want to prep and you want to hop in place on the and count. So it's and then you go 1. So it's just one motion, but what's essentially happening, just so I can slow it down for you a little bit, is I'm jumping first onto my right foot, is my left foot's in the air, like this, and then I'm hopping back in place, and to get back to the other side, I'm jumping first with my right foot in the air, and then I'm switching it quickly so that I finish with my left in the air. So what that looks like, and 1. And then again, and 1. So then I finish with my right in the air. So again, if we start again from this side, it's gonna look something like, and 1, and 2. So basically what I'm doing is I'm starting with a certain leg up, and then I'm just switching it. So that's what that motion looks like for that side. And then if I want to finish with my right, I'm going to start with my left and then switch it quickly to my right. So I start with my left and I switch it and I throw my right up, and I want to be a little bit above almost my belly button. So my knees aligned with my belly button, and my leg is at like a 90-degree angle. So just like 4 in a row. This is what it looks like. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And I finish with my right. I'm gonna do the back view now so you can see it that way as well. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? So that's all I have for you today. Keep practicing these footworks and you'll get it for sure. Thank you for sticking along.